guys, so it's weighing day and that means it's Friday. This week I have been 100% on plan. I have been absolutely amazing, except Wednesday, where me and my friend Emily were cruising around driving with the kiddies, and we went to go get petrol, and we went to the Tesco's to go get petrol, and then we thought we'd pop into Tesco's to get some drinks really, just because we were going to Fairy Meadows, which, if anyone knows what it is, it's a big lake in Peterborough that has a track that goes all around it. It's a big lake that goes all the way around it. You can walk around it, and then all the way around it there's different little parks for like different ages. So we thought we'd go for a walk with the kiddies because they both finished school at 12, so we thought we'd go after school and we'd just get them out, get them to do something. And in Tesco's in Peterborough, around here you can't really get these donuts anywhere, so we saw them, and it was the Krispy Kreme donuts, and they were doing you get 12 donuts for £10. So we were both like, oh my god. So we got 12 donuts each for £10, and then there were some that we wanted to try that weren't, because they had pre-made boxes, or you could make your own box. It was £9.95 for a pre-made box of 12, where they're just different assorted different types, or £7.95 for a box of just plain ice, just the circle ones with the hole in the middle that were just like glazed. And then it was £11.95 to pick your own. So we just thought we'd just get the assorted ones each and just try lots of different ones. And then we also got an extra one each. Emily got which one did Emily get? It was a lemon drizzle. It was like lemon icing on top. It was like a cake rather than a donut, I would say. It was just like a cake. And it had lemon, sugar, like buttercream, that's what I mean, on top with little like bits on top. That was really nice, but it was kind of like a cake rather than a donut. And I got the lemon meringue pie because I absolutely love that one. That was my favourite. And they were £1.30 per donut, which we thought was so cheap because we saw them a couple of weeks ago when we went to the chocolate factory, Cadbury's World. That's the chocolate factory. Went to Cadbury's World. We saw them, and they were about £3 or £4, and we were like, oh my god! And that was in a service station. So we basically, throughout the course of between like 12, like we got them about 12ish, between 12 and like say 7:30, I was left with 6 donuts from my 13, and she was left with 6 donuts as well, because I think we sort of tried each one, but like say we'd try one of mine, one of hers, different ones, so we'd still left with some, rather than just trying them all. So we kind of ate one of every donut, and then we still had like separate ones left. So obviously Riley and Finley had one each. They both had like a chocolate iced one each because that's what they wanted. And I think that's all they had. Finley didn't really like them. My friend's son, he didn't really like donuts that much, but Riley was like, oh my god, these are so good. And I gave some to my older brother that night, and then my little brother he really wanted the raspberry one. It was like had glitter on it. He really wanted that. So my little brother had that one, and then yesterday morning I had a chocolate ring one with sprinkles on for breakfast. Really naughty. And basically then they were all gone, so I was quite happy. They kind of just went, and I was thinking, apart from my donut yesterday, I kind of used it as my sins yesterday. I did use it as my sins yesterday, really. I basically was really good. I had so much free food yesterday, or super free food, really. Loads of veg in everything, like more veg than I normally would in things, just to try and, what's it called? And I did lots of walking yesterday. We went shopping, me and Emily went shopping. I spent a lot of time with Emily. It's just because she has a little child and it's just easy because they're friends and it's just like, oh yeah. So we went shopping yesterday when Riley was at school and the kids were at school, and we walked miles between like 11 o'clock and 3:15. We walked so far, so I think that all helped. And we took pack-ups yesterday because she's trying to lose weight as well. She's lost loads of weight already. She's shorter than me, and she's about 5'5" sort of height, and she was about 15 stone, and now I know she's about 10 stone. So she wants to lose another stone. She did get down to 9 stone odd, and she wants to get back to that because she can feel that she's starting to put weight on. So we're kind of doing it together. So basically, yeah, we took pack up lunches. I took pasta. I took a veggie pasta with a big salad, and I ate that. And then I brought some Alpenlight bars, which in Asda at the moment are £1. I saw on Instagram. So go to Asda and get some because I stocked up. And then tomorrow I'm going to go to Asda again. I'm going to get some more because you think 5 in a box, yeah, that's a lot. But you use 2 as a healthy extra. And because I do green, I could technically, like yesterday, I had 4. I had 2 in the morning and then 2 before bed. So that, because I just use them as my healthy extras. So yeah, anyway, back to my weighing. So yeah, I was 100% like the best I have been in absolutely ages on plan. Yes, from Friday until Wednesday, I was like literally like amazing. I was like, yeah, I'm full on it now. Wednesday, I ate really good food. Like, my meals were really good. Because I had the donuts, I missed my dinner. I just didn't have dinner because I thought, I've eaten so many donuts, I kind of don't want to just eat for the sake of eating because I wasn't hungry and I didn't really want to, so I just had a really early night basically. I just went to bed about 9, which I think people were shocked about. My mum was shocked about. She texted me like a million times being like, what, are you okay? Because obviously I'm normally up quite late, and I went to bed so early on Wednesday just to, put a line underneath it. And then Thursday I was really good. So today when I weighed in, I was literally like, oh my god, I can't believe I've just talked for like 7.5 minutes and I haven't even told you how much I've lost just in general, what have happened. So yeah, I weighed in this morning. I spoke to Kaylee this morning and I said to her that I don't think I'm gonna lose, and I'm hoping that if I do gain, it's literally like the smallest gain possible, because even though I did eat like 11-ish donuts, no, it was less than 11 donuts, it was only like 8 donuts, I'm not sure, I really didn't add them up, but yeah, I really don't feel like, you know what I mean, like I deserve like a massive gain. I know it's stupid because I ate a lot of donuts, so I should have a gain, but because I was so good on plan that I was a bit like, so I weighed in this morning and I maintained. I'm really happy that I maintained, and I'm hoping I'm really motivated. I brought, in the pound shop, it was 2 for £1 of the big Volvic waters, and I'm trying to drink a lot more water, so I thought I could take these out with me. I'm not going to drink this at home. If I'm at home, I'll drink tap water, but I thought I could take this out with me. It fits in Riley's like rucksack. No, I mean, actually it won't fit in Riley's rucksack. I'll probably have to hold it. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to start drinking more water, and I think that's what helped my maintain. I've literally like downed so much water. I bought a fridge jug from the pound shop, just like, the ones with the pop-up lid so that we can tip, and I've been constantly filling that up. So I've got cold water, because obviously tap water's nice, like when you get it from the tap it's not the best, but like when it's like ice cold it's really nice. So I've been doing that, and I've brought lots of bottles. I'll go get those and show you. So the reason I brought these bottles was I bought them originally for Riley's lunchbox. So he's got 2 at school now, so I am missing some. But basically, I've got 4 like this. So I've got 1 pink one, 2 blue ones, and a green one. Riley's got the blue ones at school right now. But they're just like squeezy bottles with like a twist lid, like that. They just twist it. They've both got drink in there, like only a little bit. This is Riley's water, and this is my water. So I've been constantly like filling these up at home because I can carry this around with me really easy. It's so squidgy, and like I can fit them in my handbag, so I can literally, like, if I run into town, instead of like buying a drink like a Coke or Diet Coke obviously, or like, you know, something, I've been like carrying these around. So obviously I've been saving money because I haven't drank Coke. I've been drinking out of these, and they're just the Systema I think it is. They're really good. They're on offer at Morrison's at the moment, I noticed. I bought this one and I brought a blue one ages ago, and they were £2.50 for this size, size of my head. And then I bought this one and then a second blue one yesterday. No, not yesterday, it was a while ago actually. One over yesterday. A couple of days ago anyway. And they were £1.60. So they were just 90p off, I guess. 90p off. And then I also brought for me, for when we go like for long days, so I can take like one of these, and then I brought a big one. So it's like, it's bigger, and this basically, I don't know, you see, they're all twist lids, but I don't think you can see this one as well. There's a little bit, no, you can't really see. It's a little bit that like twists open and closed. And it's the same make. I just love these, and also you can get them in Wilko's, but I know in Wilko's they're never on offer. They're always full price in Wilko's. But I'm going to go to Wilko's and get one from there, just because Wilko's do like little ones that are fat. They're like as round as this at the bottom, but the end here. And I thought that would be a good size for Riley's lunchbox, because these are good, but I have to put them in this way into his lunchbox, which means he can only have food up to here. So the other one will fit in, and I could. Do you know what I mean? If that makes any sense. So I've got all those, and then I've got more. I've got absolutely loads of these bottles. They're so good. I've had this one for about 4 or 5 months now, and literally it's pristine. All my friends with kids have them because it's easy to twist bottle, and literally I have not had it leak in my handbag at all. Unlike things like fruit juice and stuff, a lot of push-up bottles, they always leak, whereas this, it's twist, it doesn't leak. But yes, and it doesn't smell like, it doesn't, I don't know why I'm going to smell this, it's got stuff in it. It smells like water. It's Riley's water bottle. Can't even get it on now, twist it on. But I have been sterilising them once a week. I put them in the sink with hot water and some steriliser tablets in them. So I don't know whether that's why they're lasting me so long, because obviously normal bottles don't really last so long, but I just find them, they're so easy, and they've got grip. I'm not going to sell these bottles. They've got grip, so it's easy for the children to hold. So yes, I would say they're really good investment, especially if you're doing a sim mod. I would say they're the best bottles I've used, because I have done the thing of like, you know, refilling these bottles up, but they crumble or crease, and it just, you know what I mean? Or like, I've used other bottles before, like I used to have a green bottle that I got from, I think it was Primark, and it had a nice bit in the middle, but that always leaked. Whereas these don't think leak, and this, even though it's massive, it does fit in my bag, and I have taken absolutely loads out before. Like yesterday I took 3 of these little ones and this one out for the whole day. I didn't have to buy a drink, and I just drank water all day. And my friend Emily did the same, because she has them as well. So yes, I love them. They come in lots of different colours, and I liked it, because Riley and his friends have the same bottles. I changed the lids, I often put the blue lids on the green bottles, or the pink lid on the green bottle, just so you can tell whose is whose. So yeah, I've just spoke for ages about donuts and bottles, but you're thinking, what is she on about? So I'm gonna go eat my breakfast, because I am hungry now. It's hungry. I'm going to have a good week. I might have a takeaway tonight I might have an Indian takeaway, because where there's one in town that does half. It's half a curry and half a rice for £5, which obviously means that I just half the sins. So if I get a Rogan Josh, which is 6.5 sins, it'll only be, well, it'll be 3.25 sins, but obviously I'll just do it as 3.5 sins. So that'll save my sins, and then I can have a poppadom, which obviously have 4 sins, or I can have 2 poppadoms, that's 8 sins, plus 3 sins, and then I'm in my sin allowance. So yeah, this is working in my head. This is getting good. So I'm probably going to do that. So yes, me and my bottles, I'm going to go fill them all up and put them in the fridge. I've put water like up to here, and I've put it in the freezer, and then filled it up the rest with water, so that throughout the day it's iced, it melts slowly. And I do it also with this one. I also, weirdly, ice doesn't seem to melt in these very easily. I don't know what that's about, but I filled this up with ice yesterday. Literally, I filled it up, and it took hours to melt. So, and it was hot yesterday, so I don't know. I know nothing. So I'm gonna go, because now I've been 16.5 minutes. So yes, I'll see you soon. I'm going to do some videos this week. I've made some videos to upload throughout the week, so look out for those. And yes, bye. Hope you're having a good week. Bye.